Witam was serdecznie. Okej, idziemy z kolejną osobą rozmawiać. Idziemy po kolejną kasę i po kolejne punkty doświadczenia.
Yeah, I know this place.
Dobra, idziemy tędy, tu i jest quick shop.
Smells horrible down here. Oh, how can these workers stand
Siemka.
the smell of rotten fish and goodness knows what else?
Hello. I'm sorry if I sound rude, but would you mind coming back later? We're actually closed right now. I just forget to pull down the shutters.
Nic strasznego nie działo.
Oh, you're so kind. I really appreciate what you're trying to do, but I don't feel strong enough to talk about it right now. Perhaps another time, when I'm feeling up to it.
Well, there you go.
Empatia.
Business as usual.
Yes, I suppose keeping it bottled up inside isn't the best idea, now is it? The thing is, well, I lost my husband Thomas last week.
O kurde.
He supposedly had a heart attack and fell from the upper platform. Of course, that's the official word from Neon Security. I'm not so sure they're telling me the truth. You're damn right I do. How that security officer could stand there and tell me Thomas died of a heart attack. Well, it's a damn lie is what it is. I'm sorry, this is my problem. You're just here to shop, and here I am filling your head with my conspiracy theories. Please forgive me.
Na luzie.
Oh my. You're the first person in this awful, awful city that's reached out to help me. Thank you. Yes, exactly. Oh, I'm so glad I'm not the only one who sees the problem. I suppose the proper place to start would be with Neon Security's witness, Tevin Anastas, that pompous ass over at the Emporium in Neon. Just please be very careful. I don't want to end up with 2 murders on my conscience.
Na luzie.
Huh? Oh, goodbye.
Nieusprawiedliwiony. Dobra. I już jesteśmy.
You good?
All of our items are guaranteed to be of the highest. I'm not telling you a thing. I've already reported what I saw to security. Stop wasting my time and leave. Your presence is bad for business. There's nothing to tell you. Get it through your skull.
Myślenie w takie swoje musi naprawdę ciąć się na sumieniu.
Civic duty. I don't care
Też nie.
about anyone's closure.
Jaki ham.
Now,
O!
how did I get involved in this? Oh my god, enough! I'll tell you what I know. if it'll get you to leave. I saw it happen. Thomas was murdered and thrown into the ocean. Afterwards, I foolishly reported the incident to security. For my efforts, I was rewarded with a gun to my head and threatened with death if I didn't keep silent. It was hard to hear over the commotion, but I'm sure I heard Thomas call his attacker Russell and Rusty a few times.
Rusty?
From what I could gather, the attacker
Armor
was
score
after
6.
credits, and Thomas refused to give him any. After that, well, Thomas went for a swim. Where else would someone like him be, hmm? He stays at the sleep crates near Madame Sauvage's place. In any case, when you confront him, my name cannot be mentioned. I very much dislike sharing Thomas's briny fate. And with that, I must insist you leave me in peace. That is, of course, unless you'd like to make a hefty purchase.
Have a heart. I can't pay right now, but I'll spot you next time, okay?
Dobra. Idziemy tutaj dalej. Rozwiązanie zagadki. Dla kasy i dla XP. O,
Hey, buddy, why don't you throw a few credits my way, huh? Help a guy out, yeah? End up in the ocean? What the hell are you...
o.
No. He told me that everything was taken care of. No one would know. Listen, you gotta hear me out. I never meant to do anything. It was an accident. I got in a fight with Thomas. I asked him for some creds, but the bastard wouldn't give me anything. Things got out of hand. He ended up falling off the upper platform. It was an accident, I swear. Then I called my buddy in security and told him what happened. He took care of everything after that.
Za swoje czyny trzeba ponieść konsekwencje.
Shit, I know. I never wanted things to end up like that. For the love of God, I didn't even get any creds off of it. Listen, I messed up, I know that. But nothing can change what's already done. Just let me go and I'll disappear forever. No one will ever see me again. No one even needs to know I'm alive. Just... come on, just let me go. Oh my God. You don't need to worry. No one will ever see me again. I swear it.
Nic z tego nie miał. Dobra. I wrócimy do niej. Dym. Łatwe pieniądze, łatwe XP.
It's nice to see a friendly face. Please, tell me everything you know. I want to hear it all. I knew it. I just knew that I was being fed lies. Nothing added up right from the start. Neon security. How can they sleep at night and act like my husband's life wasn't worth anything? My husband's killer. Did you find him? What happened to him? Well, I guess I don't much care for what you did with him, as long as he paid for what he did. And about security. Did you find out which officer is behind the cover-up?
Gdyby pójść na wojnę samochodu mogły zakończyć się dobrze.
It's for the best, I suppose. Going after security is suicide for us both. Knowing the truth is vindication enough. In a weird way, I'm relieved? No, that's that's not the right word. I guess I'm just glad that I know the truth, even if it won't bring my husband back to me. I never would have figured out the truth without you. I have credits for you here.
Dawaj siano. Tak.
Of course, I want to thank you for everything. You're the only person to show me kindness in this city.
Nie ma problemu,
You've
zapłać
helped me
mi.
out more than you can know. Now that I know the truth, I think I can start focusing on healing. Or trying to, at least. Thank you. From the
Dobra,
bottom of my
dawaj,
heart.
kaskę. 3 koła. Ładnie.
Everything good? Nothing to report?
Następna misja.
Rather be doing this.
A. To oni tu musimy lecieć. Tu.
Yes. Would you care to pick up an exquisite gift while you're here? The Seoka Syndicate, of course. I'm surprised you haven't run into any of them. They're a group of organized criminals who use threats and violence to push their own agenda. And honest people like me tend to suffer the consequences. They're based out of Neon, but no one is certain who runs the syndicate. Could be anyone.
Could be anyone.
Welcome to the Emporium. Exquisite goods for discerning tastes.
Jakieś takie pierdoły. Kurde, to za 500 kupiłem.
Oh, I carry all sorts of unique items from across the settled systems. Luxury products for the discerning buyer. I'm not one to boast, but my shop won me my position as Administrator Bayou's personal decorator. His penthouse is my pièce de résistance. And before I forget, I also pay top credits to travelers that bring me unique baubles and trinkets, so keep your eyes open as you explore the spaceways. It was good to have you in my shop. Farewell.
Miałem z nim porozmawiać, czy nie?
Would you care to pick up an... Cash only, please.
Nie wiem, mam coś kupić? Opiszę Solomona.
Please visit us again if you're in the market for a luxury item.
Ja bym to wszystko sprzedał w ogóle. Po co ja to mam?
Take it easy. Yes. Can I help you? I'm sure you'll find...
Różne.
It was good to have you in my shop. Farewell.
Nie wiem, nie chciał mi nic dać.
It won't be for a while, but
Is there a type of weapon
The Emporium.
careful if you run into those.
I dział operacyjny. Mhm.
There's
Siema,
always
majster.
work to be done. Pace yourself, but make it a fast one. You're interrupting me. Is this time accounted for? I doubt that. I check my schedule regularly, and this conversation was not on the budget. If time is money, then suffice to say Ms. Serrano would not be pleased with such a frivolous expenditure.
Ty chciałeś coś ode mnie.
You may have a point. And since you clearly have bandwidth to spare, maybe you can help me clean up a, minor indiscretion.
Luzik.
Good. Let me give you some background. Recently, I've been assisting the impoverished in both Ebbside and the underbelly. I pay for the occasional meal, clinic visit, or comfort. But I may have lost a slate in the process. I need you to locate and retrieve it for me. Then we have an agreement. Good. Go to the underbelly and talk to the panhandler, Huang. Discarded items are her specialty, so she may have come across the slate herself. If you can manage to find it, bring it back to me, and I will pay you for the time.
Mam nadzieję, że mi zapłacisz.
Goodbye.
Dobrze, pójdziemy do Huang. Następny upgrade to sobie chyba boostery wykupię. Okej.
You don't want to pick a fight.
Siema Huang.
If you got any spare creds, I can always take them off your hands.
Albo
Hey,
perswazja.
You got any creds you can spare?
25 masz.
Thank you kindly. You're a class bass, you know that? I'll do my best to someday pay you back. Street's honor. This isn't a donation, it's an investment. Oh, I totally did. Found it in the dumpster right next to a half-eaten chunk. And it was perfect timing, really. You see, the other day, the wind got a nasty cough and blew away all of my business spreadsheets. But that won't happen with this slate. It's like wind resistant. That would mean I don't have to start over. All right, deal. I lost them near the employee break area. Look for any papers near the ground, the tables, maybe even the roof. You find
Na
all
dachu.
3 spreadsheets, and I'll give you the slate.
Okej. Mamy jedną. Mamy drugą. Kurde, ja tam tylko dotrzę jak... Ale mam jakieś chyba te... wspomagacze. Bądź projekty badawcze. Miałem gdzieś, gdzie mogę skoczyć wyżej. Wysokość skoku jest 2 razy większa przez 2 minuty. Oh yeah! Jak ja szybko biegam!
Got any creds to spare? Wow, that's real class of you, Chief. A+ stuff. Now I can get my books sorted, executive style. As promised, your slate. Tell your techie friend I didn't peek inside. And even if I did, I don't know what half of it says anyway.
Dobra. Oh yeah! Speedy Gonzales!
Traveling halfway across the campus.
5 deep fish for dinner.
Tak bym mógł cały czas biegać.
Not interested.
Gotta call someone's power.
As technicians, we handle prep. How goes the slate search? Well
Mam ją.
done. It seems assigning you to this task was time well spent. And as I said when we met, time is money. Hopefully these credits will serve as adequate compensation. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an operative to debrief.
Stówka i 2 koła.
Imagine and you.
Tu i my weźmiemy teraz. Plecak odrzutkowy, tak. A to już mam. Witalność. Karabiny, ja na pewno będę dużo karabinów używał. Wykonać skok za pomocą plecaka podczas walki 10. Okej, jak to miałem już odblokowane. A jeszcze bym chciał tutaj chyba pilotaż. Ciebie wezmę.
Go run a tight ship around here.
mój statek. A mogę też, ostatnio było tak, że... Jest mój statek. Więc pójdziemy tak. Tak. Podróż. Masę, już jestem trochę ciężki. Co już wszystko zrobiłem? Jestem mocno przeciążony. Wiecie co? Pójdę jeszcze raz tam do mojego statka i rozładuję to, co nie potrzebuję. Okej. Znowu jestem trochę lekszy. Wszystkie zasoby oddam na statek i finał.
That side's a bad place for tourists these days.
I okej. Rozmawiamy.
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebside Striker's turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it? This is such bullshit. Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea!
Fine, fine, fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is.
Co możesz mi powiedzieć o napastnikach?
We were one of the big dogs. We could take what we wanted and no one gave us shit. And Briggs? Total class act. Not a psycho like the disciples. Now look at us. I mean, the Strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the disciples? Psh, total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. And now we're all but ruined. So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine, fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Ebside Strikers. Huh. Well, ain't you gung-ho? This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
Okej, spotkamy się z Brixem.
This place is like a second home.
How many velocities did I have?
Myślałem, że to było winda. Siema. Raz. 2, 3.
Strikers look out for one another, right? Strikers look out for one another, right?
Ona idzie, o Jezus. Kobietko. To ruchy.
Someone says they might want to join.
A recruit? Been a while.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We should be
Strikers look
doing
out
that
for one
anyhow.
another, right?
You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some
Stary,
daring adventure
nie
bullshit you
wyglądasz
can
na
brag to your friends about.
przywódcę.
We steal, we mug, we kill if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested? There was a time when we were the only ones that kept those psychos in line, but I'll get to that. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do.
Wchodzę w to.
Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers?
Panie.
Very useful. I like it. Done anything special? Something that might impress us? Right. So you're one of those stargazers. Sure. They visit here all the time. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware. We're fully in alignment there.
I can't understand this sudden urge to join the Strikers gang. I can think of about 100 better ways you could be spending your time.
There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Oh, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
Okej.
If you hurt me...
Knee of the Strikers. I will break you.
I will wake you. No to tam szybko pójdziemy. Tutaj jeszcze do środka.
Looks like you need to relax.
Źle. Tu. Nie mogę go... Chyba tutaj nie można. Więc weźmiemy...
Sure, shaking down shop owners is all good, but I'm just waiting for them to try. Fire!
Hey, keep quiet. Thought I saw someone.
Okej, mają mnie. Dobra, mamy to.
Find anything useful?
Jasne, wszystko biorę. Nie, ale to sobie poszalaliśmy. I tutaj znowu do środka i naokoło wszędzie. Ale dostanę za to kasę i dostanę za to XP. To się liczy. Później będę zadowolony z tego.
Do what it takes to survive. If the disciples spot you, they're gonna attack straight away. So, stealth was a no-go, but... shit. You took all of them out. The strikers can use that. So you're in. Everyone thinks the Ebside strikers are out for the count. But now that we know where the disciples are getting their guns, I feel the tide is turning.
Yep.
Trying to score points with the boss. Smart play, new fish. You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friendlier, or I'll make them friendlier. After you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for any gear you may need, and a job I got in mind for you.
Okej. 50 punktów, dużo kasy. Pokaz siłę. Dobra, zrobimy to. Ale na tym zakończę ten odcinek. W następnym śmigamy oczywiście dalej. Wytrzymajcie się i do zobaczenia.